Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Robin and today we're in a little bit of a different place. I'm currently staying just outside of Venice and today's going to be a little bit of a different video. We're going to a unique bookshop today, Aqua Alta, I believe is how it's pronounced, and I thought I'd just do like a little vlog because it's meant to be a very unique bookshop and I thought it'd be very, very cute to go and have a look around. And so it's currently 7:30 in the morning. It's meant to get extremely busy, so we're going to try and get there for its opening time at 9 AM. So let's go. As we were staying in Mestre, just outside of Venice, we had to take the bus into Venice, and the bus is around 10 minutes, and from there it's about a 20 to 25 minute walk to the bookshop. Venice is almost like a maze with its streets and narrow paths, so every place you want to go just feels almost like an adventure to go and seek out. We got to the Aqua Alta bookshop 3 minutes after opening, and we were one of the first few people in. They had lots of books about Venice and its history, of course. They had a lot of things about cats also, because they have 2 shop cats, and one of its main draws is the gondolas. They have massive gondolas throughout the shop that hold so many books. And they also have a book staircase at the back, so you can climb up the staircase and look over and see a nice little view. They also had a wall of books, and of course, this is my partner running on about 2 hours of sleep. And also I couldn't forget this book cover that looked like Willem Dafoe. We then went into the main square that has Doge's Palace and St. Mark's Basilica. But we had a few hours to kill before our tour, so we found a second bookshop. The books in here were older and more sort of collectible types of books. The books lined everywhere, floor to ceiling, and the man who ran it was absolutely wonderful and lovely, and just both shops were absolutely beautiful. We had an incredible time in Venice, and this was just a highlight. Unfortunately for me, I'm back in the UK. Horrid, hate that. Fortunately for me, I did pick up some things while I was at these bookstores. So the first thing I picked up was the official bookshop tote bag. They had these in like 10 different colours, but I really liked this like orangey, like salmon-y sort of colour. And of course it says the Aqua Alta bookshop on the front. And I love tote bags. I use them all the time. So it felt like an obvious get for me to pick up a tote bag. The one I'm super excited about showing is sort of like a purchase that feels a little silly to have done, especially because I only had a very tiny suitcase. But I did pick up this gorgeous monster encyclopedia. They had a variety of different like special edition books and stuff like that, but the majority of them were Harry Potter books, and there's no way I'm giving that woman any money. So I picked up this monster encyclopedia, which is really gorgeous. It's foiled, and they had a couple of editions of these. I wish I'd picked them all up, but they were 20 euros each, and they have like just cute paper on the inside, but the designs are just so stunning. Everything like in here is absolutely beautiful. I've just found the character designs really endearing, and for that was just sort of the main reason. I could never read anything from this because unless I learn Italian real fast, it's not happening. But I did pick this up because I just thought they're all so beautiful. All the characters are really gorgeously drawn. I just really like the art style. And again, this huge book, which takes up 2 spaces on my bookshelf. I just thought it'd be a gorgeous little keepsake, and I just thought it was really beautiful. And so I picked this up from the bookshop as well. Just some little bits. I got 2 free bookmarks. So it has the just all the information about the bookshop on the back. Has all the information about the bookshop. This is welcome to the most beautiful bookshop in the world. And then they have the streets on the back that the bookshop's based. So they had a little street design, which is really, really pretty. And then I also picked up some bookmarks for my friends because they have cats in the bookshop, and because we'd not been anywhere else at this point. This is the first time we got into Venice, and literally the bookshop was the first place we hit. I didn't realise that this was actually a common design and these bookmarks were sort of sold everywhere, so a little bit of a tourist moment for me, but I, again, am a tourist. So I picked up these little dancing cats because I do drag, and this felt a little drag kingy for me. One's for me and one's for a friend. And then I have these gorgeous little cats as well, in sort of like royal gear, and I just thought they were really cute and really pretty. Again, I didn't realise that this was like a common design. I will say my experience at the bookstore, if you are planning on ever going to Venice or are curious about it, is definitely go as early as possible. I love travel vlogs, and I watch so many people going to Venice and going to this bookstore, and I thought, okay, we have to do that, but I've seen how packed it gets, and so we did go super early into Venice. It's very, very strange. It's a very, very strange place before 9 o'clock in the morning, because they have things like Rialto Bridge, which is the most famous bridge in Venice, I would say, and it's very, very crowded and busy, but I got to have a picture. Like, we were there at 8:30 and we got the picture right on top of the right on top of the bridge, like the star photo, and without waiting both times that we went into Venice, because we'd gone in super early and we'd gone down all the roads that go to all the touristy, main tourist areas, and they were completely dead. And then when we came back about 3-4 hours later, it was like shoulder to shoulder traffic. It is so worth it seeing it like that. It's so different and quite bizarre when it is very touristy. So those are the little bits I got from the first bookshop. And from the second bookshop, like I said, there were a lot of sort of collectible old books, again, all in Italian. And Saturn actually found this and picked it up and was like, oh, look at this. So this was €4. It smells quite dusty, you know, nice old book smell. And it's a book of Van Gogh paintings. I absolutely adore Van Gogh. I love Van Gogh so much. I just thought this was a nice little pickup. It has all of Van Gogh's paintings in sort of like a black and white print. And I just thought it was very, very adorable for €4. I thought it was just like a nice little keepsake to have. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, like, comment, subscribe for all that good YouTube stuff. And I shall see you next time. Bye.